Hello and a very warm welcome to all of you. Today is Tuesday 19th of December and we are here to analyze Nifty as well as Bank Nifty for remaining 3 days of this particular week. Now as expected, the week has started with some kind of a cool off, yet it is indecisive kind of in nature. If we take a look at the weekly chart right now, so for this week it is just printing like a small inside candle for both Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. As we can see that this sideways trend or a small bodied candle can be throughout the week. That's the possibility. Now next 2 days, next 2 to 3 days will be important. What has happened right now is that in this particular week the volatility index has gone up above 13.5. So if you recollect the volatility index video, the video wherein I had categorically spoken about the India VIX, one thing I was certain that unless and until the VIX crosses above 13.5, we may not see momentum or some kind of a fear in market. The option premiums will get increased, and unless and until it crosses 13.5, the real momentum or real fear may not be visible in market. So if at all market has to correct or show some signs of profit booking from here, the VIX must sustain above 13.5 and slowly gradually should start increasing from these current levels. Quickly coming to, let's say, 15-minute chart for both these indices. Now we are already seeing some kind of a trend reversal signal in case of Bank Nifty. On a smaller time frame, the reversal has already taken place. Here on a 15-minute time frame, still this will be a crucial level wherein once we cross below 47,650, then we might cover, or this entire gap will be filled. As for Nifty, it is still showing some kind of a strength, so still a wait and watch. So what was my today morning's message like? So today morning's message, I was suggesting Nifty range maybe 20,200 to 21,500 and the Bank Nifty range may be 46,500 to 48,200. Expecting a profit booking week, a red candle week in Nifty. Do not be aggressive in building any positions in anticipation. Bullish targets are done. Bearish trades may give better risk to reward, but we have to wait for a confirmation. Now the footnote says better to observe till we get a minimum 15-minute or 1 hourly reversal in trend. Do not jump to trade on anticipation. Market can remain dull or sideways for 1 or 2 days before giving a directional move. Now this was a message shared earlier before the market opened, and this message is pretty certain, pretty clear that whenever there is a reversal, there has to be a pause, there has to be a stopping, there has to be some way by which market should take a pause, breather, and then the next set of action, next leg of action should take place. Initially in first half an hour, Vaibhav, Surajit, people could find trades in financial Nifty. So it was a financial Nifty expiry. So with a very small risk, one can identify these kind of trades, and the trades typically give better returns on the day of expiry. Now if we can quickly go to my Nifty chart. So this Nifty chart, if you can see here, we can see that currently we are at the highest level of the range. Now I have mentioned it previously as well. I calculate these ranges on the basis of a open interest, and right now as we can see it is at the highest level of the open interest range. So typically we should see some kind of a cool off from these levels, and then we should come back, fill this gap, and typically 21,000 can be an ideal level to find these indices towards the end of this particular week. I'll be very happy if this range is broken towards Friday or so. So let us observe. Currently we are still in the range, playing at the highest level of the range. So the risk to reward for buyers may not be aggressive. Bullish trades may not be so lucrative from the risk to reward perspective, but if we can create a position wherein we get a short entry with a smaller stop loss, it will be a better risk to reward ratio in Nifty. As for Bank Nifty, if we see, Bank Nifty is also trading right now at a highest level of 48,200 and it has started to cool off from this level. So ideally we would love to see this gap getting filled, and once this gap filled, probably up till Friday, we may again come back to the low of this 46,500 odd level or 46,400 level, which will also take care of this entire gap. So these important gaps to be filled. So next few days will be important. Now having said this, it may be also possible that tomorrow's day may still be dull, and then from Thursday or on a Friday we might see a swift profit booking phase. Initially what will happen, that till the time market is just consolidating, there is some sort of distribution that is happening. Already there is some kind of a selling that has taken place, and this will still further keep on going for next 1 or 2 days before the swift fall may be visible on the chart. So my suggestion would be to not trade on the anticipation, wait for the right smaller stop loss, and once the risk to reward ratio is in your favor, then and only then you hit the button. And most importantly, keep your position sizing smaller, because we are still in a secular up move. There is no reversal signals so far, so keep your position sizing to the smallest possible. Do let me know in comment box, what do you think about this video? The analysis is short, crisp, but I feel this will be helpful for you for the rest of the week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm signing off. Bye bye.